Well, welcome back to the Hotel Orloff. It's Friday morning, December 20th, 2024. In the year of our Lord, we've got exactly 1 month till the inauguration of Donald Trump, which will be January 20th, obviously. Getting closer and closer to Christmas. I'm going to be doing some Christmas specials soon. So, in fact, I'm going to have a bigger presence here on YouTube for the next couple of weeks because that's the way it's going to be. There's a guy, I think he goes by Luke Skywalker. Let me see what his name is here. Probably getting copyright claims here with this music. This is library music. What library music is music that they would that you could rent. There's several British library music companies, or were, and if you're making a low-budget film or production and you need some orchestral music, you could, they would have music cues by action, love, romance, fighting, that kind of stuff. So when Grand Tree Lawrence, the Canadian animation studio, was doing these Marvel superheroes cartoons in 1966, they used a lot of library music. And so this guy has sought out every piece of library music he can. He has a long playlist on YouTube. That's what I'm watching right now. So let's see. His name is, it looks like his name is One Luke Skywalker. Hold on. One Luke Skywalker 202. But anyway, this is called Marvel Superheroes Music. So, if you type in Marvel Superheroes 1966 cartoon music and maybe add on Luke Skywalker, you'll uncover this long playlist. And I was starting to record it this morning, but I got to stop it because I got to go to work. So I think what I'm going to do is stop this here after a few more music cues and put on yesterday's Alex Jones show, which would have been December 19th, and record that from... There's a guy named Ron Gibson on Rumble that puts up all the different InfoWars shows. American Journal, the Alex Jones Show, and War Room. So anyway, they use library music for the sword fighting scenes in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It just makes it sound like a big Hollywood production. So, it's Christmas. And thinking about that Superman trailer, I think I'm pretty excited about that movie. Getting to see Crypto, and so I listened to someone explaining who this new Mr. Terrific is. I know who Mr. Terrific is from the Golden Age comics, but they're explaining who this new version of Mr. Terrific is. And it sounds kind of interesting. I just don't read many modern comics, so I don't know much about that. Kevin Johnson at Gotham City Comics wants to go live this afternoon. He's getting new DC comics in. If he gets them in about the time I get home from work, I might go live, a very short live stream, just to look at the new comics that come in and see what other cool stuff shows up with his DC comics. But I can't really do a long live stream today. But tomorrow morning I probably will. That would be Saturday morning. Anyway, it's the Avengers music. If you don't listen to this music, you're obviously a communist. Okay, what's the name of this song? Let me see if I can. This is called Important Events. I think I'll stop the disc after this one. Okay, I think that's the end of it. Some of them are very short. Uh-oh, here's a new one starting. Oh my gosh, I gotta be quicker. Some of these music cues are just, like this one is 1 minute and 6 seconds. And I think he gets stills from the scenes that this music's used in, I guess. Okay. Okay, and then I stop the recording, And the next one that I need to start on the next time is going to be, it's called Weird Presents Opening. Weird presents. That sounds like something I'd get for Christmas. A weird present that I would open. Weird, but it's presents like in PRES, you know. Okay, so here's the playlist here. Marvel superheroes music. Okay, so my gosh. So there was one case of bird flu in California, and Gavin Newsom has issued an emergency for the state of California. And we've got orbs and drones flying around, and Justin Trudeau looks like he's about to step down possibly, and all kinds of stuff happening in the news. I just hope we have an uneventful next month before the inauguration. But you know it won't be. I don't know. It turns out they knew how bad Biden was doing for years, and they've been hiding it from us. Isn't that shocking? You never would have dreamed that was true, could you? So, a lot of people coughing around here. Hopefully, they're not releasing some new thing. Again, I don't want to see people running for toilet paper ever again in my life. Okay, so I go to Rumble. The only problem with Rumble is how many commercials they throw into these now, but some of the commercials are pretty funny. You can get a flashlight that can be used as a club, and it will light up an entire football field. And but Amazon doesn't want you to have it, and you're obviously a filthy communist if you don't order it today. That's almost like how the commercials are on Rumble. Okay, so I'm looking at Ron Gibson. There used to be a chain of stores called Gibson's. Do you remember that? A lot of cool 5 and dimes. They call them dollar stores now, but they're not dollar stores anymore because now it might be called Dollar General, but there's stuff for $20 in there. But when I was a kid, they still called these stores 5 and dimes. From when my parents were kids, you could actually get things for a nickel and a dime in these stores, and those stores were not like Dollar General and Dollar Tree. The 5 and dimes from when I was a kid, they were wonderful, magical places that had coloring books and paperbacks and model kits, and my mom would get lots of plastic greenery for the house. That you could get artificial trees and bush things to put in your house. She liked artificial plants, and they would be plastic. I was embarrassed about them when I was a kid in the 70s that she had all these plastic plants around the house. Now I'm thinking, I wish I had them all. I should look into getting maybe from eBay a bunch of plastic plants. That would be, and just create like a tacky jungle room, like Vulva's hat, decorated from a dime store. Okay, this is what we're looking for, the Ron Gibson channel. You click on that, and you can get the live feed of InfoWars right now. That War Room is the show that comes on after Alex Jones. So what I'm looking for is, okay, here we go. It's Thursday's 12/19 episode, Alex Jones, full show commercial free. It says commercial free, but Rumble's going to put commercials into it. Let's see. Free isn't your favorite word. Feel free to skip through this ad because so you get commercials like this. Absolutely free. With no hidden charges. Okay, so you skip and there'll be another commercial.
Big retailers don't want you to have this zoom lens, but there's nothing they can do to stop it. So there's this new super powerful monocular, and it's got the zooming power of a military-grade sniper scope. It's already banned from most big retailers.
It's always stuff like this. This product is banned, and you're a communist if you don't buy it. There's nothing Amazon can do to keep us from selling it, so fuck this. It's always like this. So, I don't know, these commercials may actually, I cut them out, but I probably shouldn't. But the problem is some of them are like infomercials, and they go on for like 7 minutes. Okay. All right, so here we begin. So I click record. Oh, he didn't. Alex Jones wasn't on yesterday. He's off somewhere. I think investigating the drones or something. This guy, they made him go to prison just because he was at January 6th. He was telling people not to go in, but they put him in prison. Like, I think he got out around Christmas time last year. Okay, so I need to see how long is this episode. Because I'm recording it in 6 hours speed. What? Spending bill last night. Oh, I got the wrong show on. Man, oh, my wife's trying to call me. Shit. This is not, I clicked on the wrong thing. This isn't the Alex Jones show. This is his War Room show. Okay, I clicked on, I should have clicked on this one. Okay, I gotta go because my wife's trying to call me. So you have to get the zoom in. I gotta go through the commercials again. Damn it.
Big retailers hate this flashlight, but
here we
there's
go.
nothing they can do to stop you from getting one. There's a revolutionary gamma ray flashlight out there.
Gamma ray.
It's got the lumen output of a military anti-aircraft searchlight. It's able to light up entire football fields, reaching up to 2 miles while lasting longer than a regular LED flashlight. It's perfect for self-defense. Shaped like a baseball.
You could break bricks with it, and like, what mischief would someone get up to with this flashlight? I told you that commercial's constantly omnipresent on here. Okay, here we go.
Merry Christmas!
I gotta see how long this is.
What you see in the distance is...
Okay, it's 3.5 hours long. So I've got to set my recorder because I'm leaving for work. Let's see.
Is what appears to be a large passenger jet.
All right.
Throwing off high condensation.
I gotta go, man. Gotta get my glasses on.
That's normal.
I gotta get a better haircut, man. I look like crap.
Contrail.
Looks like if
Been observed.
Frank Sinatra had Down syndrome and tried to cut his own hair. That's my problem. I'm a cheapskate.
That's why you can see it 35,000 feet or so, okay? Now,
Well, see you later, Drew, and here's Ellen the cat. What you up to, Ellen the cat? America needs you, Ellen the cat. Alan, you know what to do. America's losing ground. Oh, how's it? The world's spinning around and we're losing lots of ground. Alan, we need you. There's an old song, America Needs You, Harry Truman. I don't think I've heard that song since 1974. Anyway, I gotta leave. See you later. Goodbye, Mr. Bond.